Okay guys, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm sorry about that. It did blue screen on me once again. Let's get on over here and see what's going on with. We've got the Broken Souls over here in the ruins with Extreme Slayers and Twisted Militia. So we've got three teams right over here in the ruins. We've got the Extreme Slayer. Oh, Legend just got found by Twisted Militia. So I'll go ahead and come on out this way. I'm trying to get back into the match on the PC, but it is fighting me. This is so upsetting and frustrating, guys. I'm sorry. Doesn't seem to want to let me in. What is going on here? So let me go ahead and put that up there for you for now while I try to fight my way back into the match on here. Apparently I'm having issues on my PC, as I told you. I will take it in on Monday. We've been trying everything, but nothing seems to be working. And holy cow. Alright, so apparently this might be corrupted too. I'm trying, guys. I am trying to get in. Working on it. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, so it's asking me to install PUBG, so it looks like it totally deleted it on my screen. I'll try one more time, otherwise we're gonna have to just deal with this with no sound, because for whatever reason I can't get the sound on my iPad. And no, it's not letting me open my game at all. Yeah, it's installing PUBG on my PC, so we're kind of messed up. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we just lost Rain Esports. I'm sorry, guys. This is extremely upsetting for me, and I'm sure you guys as well, and I'm really sorry. I hate that you guys can't even hear it. It looks like Rail Gunners Esports are doing the same botation they used the last time. They might be coming up and around towards that hot tin area like they did the other day. We still have Teddy over here from the Broken Souls, really close to Jay Nepal. I see Jay Nepal out there, but I also see Twisted Militia straight across from him. And we are going up to the Camp Alpha Island. I can't believe that we totally lost the game over here. So there's something corrupt on my PC, guys. I will take it in on Monday, but until Monday I'm not sure what to do. I don't know if you guys want me to keep trying on the PC. I mean, it's gonna take me so long to download this. You know how big the files are. Let me get on out of here. See what's going on. I don't know if you guys are still there. Come on, open. Can't even. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Hi, Blaze. Yeah, I'm sorry, Blaze. I don't know if I should keep trying because we're only at 60% downloaded, and all you're getting is a map stream. It's just like there's no sounds. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, there is. Look at this. The last match top fragger. He's down here. Oh, he is a solo over here. Looks like he may be going out to zone. He did get 2 eliminations, but it looked like that fight was pretty devastating. We do have a Mizexi's fight over here. Oh, look at this. Our top fragger, the last time the Mizexi's play, he's up to 7 eliminations. He's able to get chosen, picked back up, and I'm not sure who they're in a fight with. It doesn't look like there's anybody at the Overlook with them, so we'll just go ahead and scroll on in a little bit. We do have Entity right across the street from Let's Get Benoit. There you go. We'll get him up on that screen. Let's see if I don't think they're gonna let me back into the match on this, so I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Alright, can we get in now? You gonna let me in? Apparently it's not even gonna, something went wrong. Try again. So it's not letting me in on my PC now, so I don't know if my PC is totally corrupt now. Let me try one more time. Let's go ahead and close that out. Retry this. See if we can get in this way. What did that say? Had to reload. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my PC. And I don't think they're gonna let me into this match, but at least we've got it going. It's downloading. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm sorry about my PC. I'm sorry I'm having issues. And we completely lost PUBG, so apparently it just kicked it right on out. Alright, so yeah, it's not letting me back into the match, so we're kind of stuck here until the next match, but I'll have it downloaded for tonight's final match. Let's go up here. It looks like Bennywall is coming right up into the Extreme Slayers. We do have the RIP department right behind the Extreme Slayers as well. So let's see what's going on with RIP. Angry Min. Hello, Angry Min. You do have the Extreme Slayers and Nothing Esports both coming right up on top of you. And the Mizexis, that guy that I told you about, I wish I knew his name. He just got another elimination. So I'm not sure where the Mizexis. Oh, he's over here with Jay Nepal. He's up to 10. He is up to 10 eliminations. I really don't know what this says. If any of you guys know who this is, let me know. And I'm still trying to get into the game. He does know that Jay Nepal is right across from him. Let's see, is he gonna get taken out here, or is he gonna get 11? He got 11 with that nade. Now he's got to get all the way across into Camp Alpha Mountain. So we're going up to the mountain. We do still have Twisted Militia. Mizexis Chosen is all the way over to the west of Camp Alpha Mountain. We do have Real Gunners Esports in Camp Alpha right along next to. Oh, he didn't go out to zone. He came all the way up and in last match, Top Bragger. So I'm still trying to get into the game. I keep trying to switch back on over. I hate the fact that we don't have any sound. I've tried everything to get the sound to come onto the iPad, and I don't even know what's going on over here. It looks like, oh, Sandu just got taken out by Pappy Sour from the Extreme Slayers. The Extreme Slayers are up to 7 eliminations. Did finish off Nothing Esports right there. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. Pappy Sour is the sole survivor for the Extreme Slayers, with all the RIPD department right above him. Look at that. You can see number 3 and number 4 right above him. Angry Min right on that edge. So Angry Min we do have Entity coming up into Camp Alpha Ruins right at the top of the mountain with let's see, who is that? Iman has all of them coming right up and in on him. And let's see if he can hold off the push by Entity with all 4 of them right there with him. The rest of his team are down. There goes Mizexis. Mizexis Chosen just got found. And I'm not sure if we do. I think we lost the other one from Mizexis. We are still coming up and into the mountain itself, the ruins, close to center zone. We still have seven teams and 19 players remaining. And I keep trying, just remove System 32 from your PC. Yeah, I don't know, Mr. Flash. It's so upsetting though. So I wish I had answers. We've tried all sorts of different things today. And it looks like Wrecked and Ratul are both up there. Let's see. Ratul, what are you doing? Oh, he also hears Pappy Sour down there. Pappy Sour in a fight with Twisted Militia. Twisted Militia are coming up and around this backside. Look at this. Here they come right close to where Pappy Sour is, right on the edge of zone. But Pappy Sour lost zone. We're going over to the western side. The Real Gunners down the hill, right across the street from Camp Alpha. They are in zone all the way up to the ruins, and we still have this fight up at the top, and I didn't click on. Come on. Alright, so now it does look like Entity. Oh, Psycho just got knocked. So let's see what we can see from over here. Looks like Ratul. Oh, Ratul got knocked. So now there are 2 players from Entity knocked, and I think Hunter. Yeah, Hunter is still up. And they're going to be able to get their team picked back up, but we do have the Emperors coming up on that backside. We still have Pappy Sour. Oh, Pappy Sour just got found by Chuck Yahoo. We still have the Twisted Militia in here. We are down to the top 5 teams. You can see all 5 teams here now. We have Twisted Militia, Real Gunners Esports, the Sentinels, Emperors, and Entity. So let me still downloading all this stuff for deny. I don't know, guys. I am so sorry. That's the QZZ guy. QZZ from PEL QZZ. QZZ. Let's check in on Little Fox, what you doing up here with, oh, Twisted Militia, looks like, alright, let me accept all, let me get in here really quick, get this music off of here. That's better. Let's see. Hopefully we will be done. Oh. Just what you guys wanted to hear, right? Let me get that back up there. There you guys go. We're down to the last 3 teams. Let me get this music off. Oh, it's gonna let me rejoin the match now. Look at this, right at the end. So after all that, oh, so much for that. So let's go back over here. I think my connection is just fine. I think it is. I think this game is having issues. It might even be the game that's causing all these. But let me get into the settings. Let me turn off this music because it still makes my skin crawl. You guys feel that way? Alright, so it looks like, oh no, so now we are down to a 1v3 situation. I'm going to go ahead and take care of all this stuff while you guys watch the end of this. I'm really sorry that all this is happening, guys. I'm sorry. So... hopefully we will be back up and running for the last match. And we are still with the Sentinels. The last match, top fragger versus Entity. So now, sorry guys. I'm still trying to get everything set back up ever since the blue screen. We are 1v2. And it is oh, there it is. The match has ended. Entity coming in first with 16 total eliminations. The Sentinels coming in second with 5 eliminations. And the Real Gunners Esports coming in third with 2 eliminations. There you have it. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16. Going all out, Mazexes. And according to Baby Roo, this is the QZZ guy. No, fake QZZ. Fake QZZ. 11 eliminations, 1,552 damage. Alright, so we'll be jumping with him when we come right back. But let me go ahead and hopefully we can get through this last match without losing the game again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I had to download the music time. I can't believe I had to download the game all over again, so everything's nice and fresh. Oh, my PC, I'm telling you guys. Don't forget to get your screenshots if you like and subscribe over to the EXO Discord server. We are coming into tonight's final match, so I will be right back. I hope I hope, guys. Be right back. Let's see. Pursue is still coming out and around with that pump shot. He just got two knocks, and I think, let's see, there's one solo still remaining, or no, I don't think there's any more left for Made in Nepal. Playboy, he is right over here, and we still have player 69 over on the, oh, he is still alive, guys, but let's get back over here to see what else is happening. No, not now, not now. So we do have a fight going on over Vikings and Third Eye. Let's see what's going on with Third Eye. Third Eye, you know me, watching is the Vikings taking off, and I think the Vikings, blah blah is the sole survivor of that chaos over there. And we do have two teams over here. Inco Gaming, nope, I swear I just saw Inco Gaming. We have four Sexy Frogs. Are you a solo? Yes, he is. He's a solo versus all of them from Just Rush. Over at the school apartments, we have Inco. I just saw over here in a fight with the Fireflies in Yasnaya. Let's see what's going on over here. We are in the South apartments. So now let's go ahead and put this map back up because we've got chaos everywhere. Our first zone has popped. Let me scroll on out just a little bit. We're getting back into the game over here. I am so sorry for this, guys. I will get this figured out and sorted out soon. We also have Team Control Star right, or Team Control Star right on top of X-Force. X-Force coming from that western quarry area. And let's see, let's get back into this match and see where the fights are. We still have the fight with Inco and the Fireflies over in Yasnaya. Let's see what's going on down here. We've got XO Esports down to a trio, and let's check in on Legacy on top. Legacy on top, up to 3 eliminations. So we've got the two teams right down here in Milta. So let's go over here and see what's happening in the South apartments of Yasnaya. Look at all the loot. I never find that much loot. What a way to see it. We did lose Matrix, and so now let's see. Vitale is over at the church, but 7 has been knocked, and McGrellin trying to get those angles over onto him, and we do have Coffin also on that cheeky page. We could see that peek from McGrellin's angle, and we do have Team Control Star coming right up and in right on top of X-Force. X-Force is right on this backside. Where did X-Force go? They're right over there, and Team Control Star, it is 24K right in the middle of them. Look at this. So, he can't get out that window. I've had those days. Valak right on down below. So 24K down to about 10 HP over on this far western edge. And it looks like they're headed right towards Valak. Valak also have the team coming up and around him. He is in the Witcher Tower. Oh, trying to jump out. Oh no, and he does get found and thirsted. The 24K also has Forever right over on top of him, but 24K does not have a vest and is only down to about 20 HP. So let's see. I hear that sticky bomb going off, and 7 is still knocked, but let's see what's going on right on down below here with Coffin and Raj. Raj, where is Raj? Are you in the other room? I can't tell where Raj is on this. And Yushen fights 24K, but Fate is able to find Yushen, and there goes X-Force. Oh, let's see what's going on over here with Star. Star is the last one still standing, trying to come right up and in, and Star is down to 5 HP as he gets taken out by Alim. Alim with 3 eliminations over here on this western edge. So now, let's see what else is going on. And Coffin and Raj still both being quiet as here comes Eagle pushing right up and in. Raj is down to 1 HP trying to get those. Oh, and Inko down to just a duo now. coming right up and into this push. Vitali trying to get on over there. Vitali is the last one still standing, coming up and into the Fireflies. The Fireflies, both of them in bad shape, but trying to get healed back up. Let's see. We do have 7 still knocked, so he may be able to get 7 picked back up. But let's see what else is happening. We still have the two teams down here in Milta. Let's see what we can see. It looks like we've got Exo Elite down to just a duo over here. They have a duo. There is a trio over here. I'm not sure where the last one is. Let's see if I can figure out where they are. We got Jazzy. We got Cat and Tiger right on top of each other. Baby Koi off in that background. So Vitali's still trying to get those shots onto the Firefly, trying not to get... Oh! There they go. Wait a minute. Why is 7? Is this freaking out again? It is. Well, guys, look at that. Alright, so, whatever. I am just so over all of this. Let's see, Baby Koi. Oh, Baby Koi getting burned up. And so now we're down to just Tiger and Cat. Cat is down to 1 HP. Tiger trying to hold him off as they are pushing right up and in. And Legacy in control, finishing that off. And Jazzy has 4 eliminations with all the teams that dropped here in Milta. And let's see, we are down to the top 10 teams. Made in Nepal. Let's see what's going on over here. His team dropped over in Milta, but he dropped all the way over on this western edge. He's the only one still remaining for Made in Nepal, but he is now coming right up and into X-Force. X-Force is all right around him, minus Valak. We did lose Valak over there. So X-Force does have that solo behind him. We are coming over towards the Rozhok area, down to Pachinki Farm, all right in there. We'll have to see if we go north or south of the river this time. We do have New Era over by Just Rush and Nepal on top. Let's see what else. We still have Third Eye way up in Saberni. We've got Inko. And look at that. 7 is still showing as knocked. Crazy how he's knocked, don't you think, guys? He looks pretty good for a knocked player to me. And what is going on with this thing? I have no idea, guys. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try to guess. Alright, so let's see. We still have Legacy on top down in Milta in the blue now. We have Made in Nepal still coming in and across right behind X-Force. And let's see, we do have the Latin Kings coming across over here on Death Island, coming right up and into Nepal on top. Let's check in on Snow. It looks like Snow is right over here next to Nepal on top. They are all right across this bridge. Hello everyone and welcome back. Are you ready to see these scores? Something is going right. Here are the scores going into match 4. Entity Gaming coming in first with 51 total points. The Sentinels at 42. Mazexis Esports NA at 41. There are your scores. And while you guys look at that, I'll go ahead and put that up there, show you that we haven't started yet. Oh, or maybe we have. And let me switch over to map 4. There we go. Erangel. Alright, we are on a roll. Let's hope we can get through this last match without a blue screen, without my game. It deleted my game off my PC. So let's go down to Mazexis, the fake QZZ, as I was told in my chat. Here he is. 11 eliminations, 1,552 damage. We did get to see that crazy nade. Let me go ahead and put that iPad up there so you guys can see the flight path. We're coming in from that northern edge of Milta Power, going across the top of prison going all the way over to the recall center. We've got the volcano, East Raz, going across the river north of Raz and all the way up the coastline of the river to the North George Farm area. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Thank you guys again for coming back. I'm sorry my PC is having issues. Hopefully I can get this fixed soon. We do have Twisted Militia jumping right here with the chicken chokers. It looks like Punk is trying to get away from all of that, and it does look like the chicken chokers went right over the top of them over here in Lipovka. Let's see, we've got the Mazexis with nothing. Esports headed up towards that Yasnaya area. And let's see, we have the Panthers. It looks like the Panthers may be the first ones to get into a fight right on over here. Oh, right in here with the Extreme Slayers. So now there goes Brian. We're down to nobody and Mortal over here with the Extreme Slayers. We got Pappy Sour on the other side. Let's check in on Pappy Sour. And right here with Mazoo. So let's get on in there. Nobody getting pushed up on by both of them. And there goes nobody. And there goes the Panthers out to the Extreme Slayers. All four of them from the Extreme Slayers still in this. We do have down in Pachinki, we've got Rain Esports over here with the Real Gunners. And let's go over to Mercy because it looks like Mercy has three of them right on top of them. We do have SW up in Severny in a fight as well. I just saw a knock onto somebody from the Sentinels. Let's see, all four of them from SW, but we're down to, I only see a duo for the Sentinels. We lost two of them. Look at that. So SW taking over Severny. There are still a duo. We got Jit and Cloudy for the Sentinels up here in Severny though. So let's keep an eye on that. I'll go ahead and keep it that way so you guys can see what's happening. But we do have Mercy getting pushed up on by the Real Gunners. We've got three of them from the Real Gunners right around him. We do have a solo down. That sticky bomb. Alright, so it looks like Jit's the first one that's getting pulled up on. So let's see what Jit can do against the SW push. And the chicken chokers just found Punk. Oh, Jack Lord made it himself. No, Jack Lord. And there goes Ghosty. Ghosty, no. So, oh, Jet is able to get one knock. And that was Drizzy. Guys, Drizzy from... Oh, and there goes Jet. So now it's just up to Cloudy. Cloudy is across the street. Jet did get two of them knocked, as now Cloudy's still trying to come in and across the street over in Severny. I'll go ahead and keep that there. Let's see. Mercy's still in trouble right on over here. Let's see what the Bama boy is doing. The Bama boy is picking up Ghosty, and let's check in on Bat. Bat is kind of far away as well. So now, ooh, the one from the Real Gunners was knocked. Let's see who that was. Vortex and Neverside. So the Real Gunners Esports are down to just Coffin and Wolf, and it looks like Coffin is trying to get on over there to pick up Vortex. Neverside just got eliminated. So let's check in on the rest of, let's see what's happening. Looks like we're kind of at a standoff for both of these. Let me check the map. These are the two active fights at the moment. I do see some other teams getting kind of close to each other, but for now, these are the two active fights. I'll go ahead and put that up there so you can check in on your teams. There's where all your teams are, guys. Now, Sentinel. Oh no! So let's go back over to Severny and find out what's happening with him. I just saw Cloudy. Oh, he did get the elimination as well. Drizzy is getting that smoke wall coming up and around. Look at this. We do have Drizzy on that push, but Cloudy watching that from the top. And that Molly. Oh! What a nade! what a nade by Moomin. Moomin all the way at the back, and now the chicken chokers. Oh, they're and nothing Esports also in a fight over here in Yasnaya. We still have this fight going on, but let's go ahead and start popping around to the different fights. Let me put this up over here. The chicken chokers have come up and into Yasnaya, along with Pappy Sour, the Extreme Slayers over here in Yasnaya. Nothing Esports, Benewa on the team. Yes, suit at SW Shapira. SW just won Severny, but it looks like the Emperors maybe headed down towards Severny. Pappy Sour, oh, Pappy Sour, what a nade from Benewal. And now it looks like Nighty is getting pulled up on by two different, oh, Latha finishing that off. So now I think Yasnaya is clear of all the teams, but I do see that the Emperors are coming up pretty close to SW towards Severny. We still have that fight down in Pachinki, and everybody else is on the rotation coming on in. So let me go back over to, oh, Pachinki, look at this, Pachinki. Oh no, I do see one more from the Real Gunners. So Wolf is the sole survivor with all of Rain Esports coming right up and in onto him. So now let me go ahead and slide that on over. I think you guys can see where all your oh, Entity, look at this. We could see all of Entity coming up and around. It looks like they're circling around that northeast edge of Pachinki, but we do have Rain Esports really close over here to Wolf, and then we just saw that trailing edge of the Entity coming up and around. So let's see what's going on to the north, because I'm worried about SW for Shapira. They do have the Emperors setting up onto that ridge line. And Viper, oh, Viper, can you get away from the Emperors? It looks like he's going to be able to get back to his team. The Emperors didn't take those shots, so they might be able to come on down, but the Emperors are all up on that ridge. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, because I do feel like the Emperors may be waiting for SW to come on out. And Rain Esports still coming out and around, still looking for the sole survivor of the Real Gunners Esports. Wolf is the last one still standing, and it does sound like, it looks like Rain Esports is going to go ahead and leave Pachinki. So Wolf will be in Pachinki by himself. And Hyuya, ooh, Hyuya, you have, it looks like they've all left the match. Look at this, they're all gone. So Hyuya was the sole survivor of the school. We did see that Pappy Sour went over to Yasnaya. So let's see what's going on down here with the Fearless Stars. The Fearless Stars over on this East Bridge. As soon we have Twisted Militia, Chucky, who right over here with Jaden the Ball. We've got the Broken Spirits and the Fearless Stars. So they're all right on down, really close to each other. You can see that on the mini map up here. But let's go up to Severny and find out what's going on. It looks like Viper going out, getting another vehicle, and the Emperors are still waiting for SW to come out of Severny. It looks like Viper may miss Assault OP. Let's check in on what Assault OP is doing. Looks like he's getting into position, trying to keep an eye on SW coming out of Severny. But let's go over to Moomin. I'm not so sure they're going to be able to get away from, oh, the Emperors. The Emperors taking those shots, but we might be able to get away from them. We still have the RIP department down in Primorsk. Everybody else is pretty much in zone except for these three teams. So let's see. We still have the Chaos down at that northern edge of the west or east bridge, but nobody over towards that eastern edge. So we'll go ahead and just scroll in about right there so you guys can see that pretty good. I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can see where everyone is while I look to see. It does look like SW is going to be able to make it on in okay, but they are coming right up. Look at how close they are right here to Assault OP, and they are in their vehicles. And Drizzy, let's check in on Drizzy, see what Drizzy was looking at. It does look like the Emperors are chasing them down, and they are still, look at this. So we'll stay here for just a minute more. I did see the Mazexes, the fake QCC as you guys call them. He did get an elimination. Oh, the Emperors are coming up and around, so I don't see where the Mazexes are though. Oh, they're right here under the Fearless Souls. So let's find the last match top fragger. Here he is, coming right up and in. He did get a knock onto one of them from the Fearless Souls. So the last match top fragger is up to an elimination now. So we still have the Fearless Stars, guys. The Fearless Stars down in, yeah, they're both down in the shelter, with all the Mazexes right up on top of them. And I think we can scroll in just a little bit more now. And I'll put the iPad up so you guys can see. There you go. Now you can find out where your teams are, how they're doing. They are still moving out and around. It looks like Entity now. Is that Entity headed up to Severny? It is. Entity just missed the two teams of SW and the Emperors. The SW Moomin still getting chased down over here by the Emperors. And I think, was that Assault? No, this is October 0. So let's see what else is happening. Looks like they're all going along that same line. Oh, the Mazexi. He just got another elimination. It looks like they cleared out the Fearless Stars from the shelter area, but it does look like Rain Esports is coming right up and over and taking those shots over at the Mazexis. Hello, Ghoster. Alright. Let me see what else is going on. It looks like everybody is coming on over towards the shelter area. You can see the shelter area very, very active with Jay Nepal, Rain Esports, and the Mazexis. Let's see, we still have SW towards that north with the Emperors. The Emperors looks like they're right on top of each other. If I could click on him, there we go. Oh, and he just got taken down. And he did take Drizzy, and I'm not sure if Drizzy is still knocked. Let's check in over onto SW if I could. There we go. And he did. He took out Drizzy, guys, I'm sorry to say. And we still have Little Fox over here. Little Fox, the sole survivor for the Emperors. And he does get a knock onto Viper. So and it looks like Mazexi's still all right over here in. Ooh, it's doing him out and around. Ghosty with the Ghosty with the Tommy gun. It's just taking him down and out. Let's see what's going on over here by my boys and Ghost. Oh, we're down to just Mercy. Mercy's the last one still standing. And now we have Nothing Esports coming right up and in. Mercy may be able to get by my boy picked back up in time. But we do have Bennywall. Here you guys go, Bennywall. Send you love and Latha. Ooh, that nade could be right on top of my boy. And look at this love jumping out of that vehicle and trying to come right up and in with it. So now, let's see what else is happening. I think that we're down to just Moomin, guys. Moomin for SW. So Moomin is the last one still standing over here with Little Fox from the Emperor. I'll keep that on there for you guys because Shapira, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming back after my PC crashed and dumped the game. Interesting enough. Alright, let me scroll on out. Keep cooking. Alright, that's right. He's trying. But they are way out on that edge of blue. Moomin, look at this. Still trying to come head down and around. You can see right on over here as he's trying to get that. Oh, and he does. There you go. There you go. He does take him out. And now SW. And let me put that up on the screen for you. SW up to 8 eliminations. Moomin is now a solo, but he should be able to get to zone. He's got cars for days over here. So there you go. Let me put the map up there for you guys. Let me scroll on in a little bit. And now we are going down to that farm area. Sorry I left this up. I didn't mean to leave this up on the map. I wasn't watching. I'm sorry, guys. I can only do one thing at a time, guys. That's all I can do. Bennywall just got knocked by Nexus OP. Nexus OP coming up and around. Love doing the seat swap, trying to get... Oh, and Entity Ace finished him off. But we are over here in the OP dip by Walmart as our zone is continuing to close on in. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in just a little bit more. We do have Wolf just outside of zone, so I don't want to move too much, but let me put that back up there so you guys can see where your players are. And now let's get back in here. Entity still in those fights. Let's check in on Entity. They are up to 3 eliminations. Back over in the OP, and it looks like the Broken Spirits over here with J Nepal right down here in the farm. Let's see, where is J Nepal? Let's check in on J Nepal. Hello, J Nepal. Alright, we're both at the farm, both of these teams at the farm, and we do have Twisted Militia right across the way. You can see Chuck Yahoo right on over there. And oh, we still have Hyuya. Hyuya has made it into the top 10. Just standing there on the stairs appreciating the wood grain. Alright guys, let's go. Let's see. Let's check in on the Zexi's trigger as it triggers as he's... Oh, there we go. As he's trying to come on down. Let's go! There we go. Twisted Militia, Little Dad. Yes, there you go. Alright, so now looks like he's going to make his way right over to the murder house, but he does have RIP department right across the way. Hello, Angry Men! Angry Men heard the call out. The let's go from Triggers, from the Mazexis. So they all heard that. They heard the invitation sent, RSVP'd. Alright, oh, it looks like I might miss that crazy rotation from nothing. He is coming all the way out and around. Look at this. I'm not sure where he's headed. I don't know if he's just scouting to see who's coming in still, but let's see. It looks like Angry Men. Hello, Angry Men. Alright, so let me check in on Love, because he's coming right up and around, not too far away from Wolf, over here at the docks, and the play zone just took out Hyuya. So Hyuya made it into the top 10, checking the wood grain. Alright, let me scroll on in a little bit more. I'll go ahead and put the iPad up so you guys can check in on your teams. And let's check in over here onto Entity. Nexus OP down to about 20 HP. But that nade going off, and so now it does look like broken spirits right over here with Entity and Godkid trying to get those shots out the window onto Entity. So Nexus OP coming up and around. And your Moomin is doing just fine. So he is still in this. It's still top 10. So let's go. Let's go ahead and stick there. Godkid. Oh no. So now for Broken Spirits, we do have Monarch knocked. And so now it is just down to Godkid. And I'm not sure. Entity, Monarch is right outside, and there goes Entity driving out and around. Got hit with that nade, and that was a nice cooked nade, but they were a little bit far, and he does have to get into zone, so that's going to be something for him. And nothing. Oh, look at this. Look at this, Shapira. Moomin is still in zone. He doesn't have to come out just yet. We do have Twisted Militia, though. Obi-Wan, your boys are going to have to come up and in. And I think Jay Nepal is right on over there. It looks like they're getting ready. Let's give Twisted Militia just a little bit more screen time love as they're going to try to get on into zone. This is one of those chaotic zones as well with wide open spaces. They're going to come down to the south side. Look at this. They're going to come around the shark fin and work their way up along that edge. But they are going to run into Moomin, Nothing Esports, and the Real Gunners Esports. So all these solos right on over here. And they're just going to come right onto the side. But they're not in zone just yet. So they do have to keep going. An entity up here in a fight with the RIP department. So let's see what's going on as Ratul is trying to come up and around. We still have Mazaxi's triggers right on over here as well. And you can see Nothing Love is right there. Oh, Ratul driving over entity. Oh, and he gets knocked by Psycho. And now here comes Wrecked coming right up and over trying to get one, and he runs over. Oh, Hunter, and he gets taken down and out. So now the RIPD department, the Rest in Peace department, and we got Eamon trying to come up and around, and we got the Angry Men trying to come right up and in onto entity. Oh, that 3 times really messed you up, didn't it, Angry Men? And so now Iman is the last one still standing for the RIPD department, or RIP department. Guys, keep coming, Severny, even though we kill them every time. Shoot our crates after the first time they kill. Oh, Cloudy. So now let's see what else is going on. Oh, I think there goes the RIPD. But we do have entity. It looks like entity down to just a duo. We do have several. We still have 7 teams in this, but a lot of them are solos. Look at all the solos we have in this match still. We have a duo from Twisted Militia. A solo from the Real Gunners Esports. All 4 of them still standing from Jay Nepal. We do have a solo from Nothing Esports, a solo from Mazexi's Esports, and a duo from Entity. We have 11 players, 6 teams still in this, and one of them from, oh no, who was it over here? No, Buzz was knocked by Jay Nepal, but we got Chucky Who over here trying to get those shots. And look at this, the Real Gunners right behind Chucky Who, also trying to get those shots onto Chucky Who. So let's see what is going on. I think we lost Moomin, guys, and Triggers. It looks like Triggers does have Nothing Esports love. So we have 4 different solos in fights at the moment. We have Triggers versus Love. We got Chucky Who versus Wolf, and then let's see Jay Nepal versus Entity. So Entity, look at that. Entity just got a knock onto Jay Nepal, and Jay Nepal got the knock onto Entity. Let me see what's going on with Psycho. Psycho coming up and around, also trying to get those shots over onto Jay Nepal. And I think Jay Nepal is down to just a trio now. And Triga's able to find Nothing Esports. Let's get on over to Twisted Militia. Chucky Who, you've got that solo coming out right in front of you. Chucky Who, can you get into zone? He's taking those shots from outside of zone, and he was on both screens, guys. How about that? Because I'm not paying attention. So let's go. We are down to the top 3 teams. We still have Mazexis over here with the Real Gunners, Wolf, and all 3 or 4 of them. All 4 of them from Jay Nepal. So let's go ahead and scroll on up. And you could see that the Mazexis coming right up and in. Oh, Jay Nepal found him. Alright, so we are down to the Real Gunners against all 4 of them from Jay Jay Nepal. Jay Nepal coming out and around, trying to run over Wolf, and Wolf trying to get those shots onto him as they are driving right on by. Look at this. Here comes Slayer. Still trying to, oh, and he's also dodging nades from Stars. The Stars is trying to come up and in. Woo! There it is, guys. Let me get that iPad off of there so you guys can see these scores. There it goes. Jay Nepal coming in first with 5 eliminations. 15 total points for that winner chicken dinner. Coming in second, the Real Gunners Esports with 2 eliminations. And Mazexis coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16. Going all out. Entity Nexus OP. 4 eliminations, 822 damage. Alright guys, let me go and get the names for the Wheel of Names for tonight's UC giveaway, and maybe even the scores if that I have nothing to do with, and we're still having issues with that too. It's just been a night, guys, but I will be right back. Bridge, trying to gatekeep this bridge. Let's see what's going on over here with Nepal on top, taking those shots, and we do have Ban. He's trying to get up closer to Spidey. It looks like Spidey's trying to get those shots, and he may have that off-angle advantage, so we'll have to keep an eye on this. And I think X-Force might be able to hear all that. They do see Ducky coming up and around. Looks like the Latin Kings are moving up and out, so we'll go ahead and get off of there. I'll put the iPad up so you guys can see where all your teams are. There you go. Well, I go ahead and peek on who I think may be the next team to get into a fight. And New Era. Uh-oh. New Era just got a knock over here onto X-Force and Thirst. Oh, they took out 24K. X-Force down to just a duo. They do have New Era right over here behind them. So now Fate trying to figure out where they all are. I'm not sure if Fate's going to go ahead and push right up and in there. It does look like New Era went ahead and moved on over. But we are down to Elim and Fate. Elim is up to 3 eliminations though. And Fate coming right up and in. It's going to go ahead and call the North Pachinki compound home for now. So let's see. It looks like Made in Nepal. He's coming down and around. He may end up over on top of Legacy on top. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We have the Third Eye that went all the way up and around there just to the north side of Razhak. The Latin Kings came down and around as well. Welcome back, everyone, to the Wheel of Names. They had it all ready for us tonight. Let's go. 95 names on the list of names. Look at this. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for the support tonight. I am so sorry I'm having computer issues. I'm going to try to get it fixed ASAP, but thank you for the support, and thank you for supporting XO Esports, the $1,300 Conquest League. In tonight's UC winner, we're still waiting on the score, so they said, let's see, it looks like Sidino, I'm not sure. 288, congratulations. All you need to do is go over to the XO Discord server, open a ticket, and tell them that you won tonight's UC giveaway. Give them your user ID number so that they can send some UC your way. And I think we're still waiting for the scores. Give me just a second, because she pinged K, and I think we're still having issues with the printer. They were able to get the one to print, but they're just not having any luck, just like me. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. Hold on. Oh, they can't get it to print just when I was getting ready to go. Alright, so no final scores tonight, guys. I'm sorry. We're all having technical issues. I guess it is what it is. But thank you so much for coming out and supporting EXO Esports and me. We both truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for hanging in there with me while I struggle through this. I will get it fixed eventually, but it's just really upsetting, as you guys already know. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday night. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.